What's going on, guys? Snake Eyes here, playing some more Dark Souls 2, and in this video we're going to be doing a weapon showcase, and the weapon we're going to be showcasing today is the Zweihander. Now if you don't know how to get this weapon, it's actually right across from the Smelter Demon boss fight. You're only going to have to take a little risk and jump that gap, and then after that the iron lockbox that's right in front of you is actually the location to the Zweihander. I don't show me opening up that chest because I actually didn't record the time when I got it. But right here, as you can see, this is where you get it, and we're actually going to go ahead and get into more detail about this weapon. Okay, so this is going to be actually a returning favorite for people who play Dark Souls. Anybody who played Dark Souls pre-patch knows that the Lightning Zweihander was actually a very beast sword, and now that it's back, maybe we can actually enchant it with some more lightning and see exactly what this thing can do now that it's in Dark Souls 2. But base damage is at 175, which is it's pretty decent for an ultra great sword. It weighs 12 pounds, so that kind of counterbalances it. It's actually a lot easier to handle than the original great sword would be. But at 12 pounds and 175 base damage, it's actually not too bad. You do need 24 strength and 12 dexterity to be able to wield it, or 12 strength and 12 dexterity if you want to use two-handed. But it does get a D scaling in strength and a C scaling in dex, which, you know, it's not too bad. This is a pretty decent weapon, and the scaling isn't too great, but the moveset is actually what sells me every single time. It has the same R1 spam as the greatsword does, just with a bunch of side swipes. The strong attack is actually what I really love. I'm gonna wait for the stamina to regen. I really love piercing strong attacks like this one, and this thing has some range on it when you actually do it. I couldn't even really get it on camera because that's how long this sword is. The running attack is pretty much the same as the Ultra Great Sword as well, and as far as the shield bash and the jumping attack, again the same. But what I really love about it is the strong attack. I can't stress that enough. Overall, this is one of my favorite weapons to pick. If I'm not using a katana, I'm probably using great swords and ultra great swords, and this is definitely one that is going to be added to that list. One thing to note is this thing is a little slow for the average enemy, but this is more about boss weapons. But at the same time, if you know how to use this weapon and you know how to have enemies gather up like that, you can do a lot of damage real fast and with minimal stamina usage. So that's something to consider. This is definitely worth picking up, especially for people with high strength and decent dex, so you can get yourself a pretty nice scaling off of that. But that's gonna wrap it up for this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you haven't already, and like I said, pick this up just to test it out and see if maybe it's something you might be interested in. But until next time, take care.